What's going on, everybody? C4 here today, giving you another ratings reaction as EA's officially released the top 5 quarterbacks for Madden 18. Before we jump into the top 5, we'll work our way down and up. They gave some honorable mentions to Russell Wilson and Andrew Luck. No specifics, just they are in the 90s, so I assume they're between 90 and 91. They're probably 90. They're 90 overall, I would guess. They gave Cam Newton an 88, which I think is absolutely ridiculous based off how he played last year. He was terrible. He was absolutely terrible. And then they teased that they're going to give Dak Prescott an 87. And if Dak Prescott gets an 87, that's a tease, nothing official. That's fucking ridiculous, man. I say that as a biased Eagle fan and everything else. But jumping into the top 5 quarterbacks, at number 5, they gave Big Ben Roethlisberger a 91 overall, 74 speed, just basic. You know, it's pretty average for Ben Roethlisberger here to get it above a 90. One of the strongest quarterbacks, 82 strength, 93 throw on the run. Are the two attributes that they decide to highlight. But overall, looking at a base 91 for Ben Roethlisberger, I think that's fairly fair. Even though he was horrendous on the road last year, as a whole quarterback, he is still, I think, top 5, fringe top 5. Going number 4 is Drew Brees, who they gave a 92 overall. Obviously, you get the 99 awareness, a.k.a. the overall buffer. They said they gave him a 70 juke, which is pretty outrageous. But you know what, Drew Brees, his arm strength is definitely going down, but his accuracy still is staying very high. So I think a 92 for Brees is pretty decent. Number 3 quarterback was Matt Ryan, who they gave a 96 overall for the MVP. I think that's fair for Matt Ryan at 96. You know, I think everything about his stats will be pretty good. He's got about middle of the park throw accuracy. And throw power, pretty much middle of the park for upper echelon. Like he should have every passing stat and attribute minus probably throwing the run should be in the between 90 and 95, which gives him a 96. I think that's very fair for the MVP. Not too overpowered, not giving him a 99 like some people think an MVP should automatically get. So I think that is very much a fair grade to be the number 3 and right below Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. The number 2 quarterback in Madden 18 is going to be Aaron Rodgers, who got a 98. In my ratings, I gave both Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, I think, a 99. But I think having Aaron Rodgers behind Tom Brady is the right call. Looking at this, though, you got that cheesy, overpowered 97 throw on the run is the attribute they decided to really highlight on Aaron Rodgers. But I think as a whole, 98 for Aaron Rodgers is still good. And he's going to be much more used if you have the option than Tom Brady, because Tom Brady is going to be horrendously slow. And at least with Aaron Rodgers, you can move out of the pocket and scramble if you need to, as well as having elite passing stats in every attribute. And of course, the number 1 quarterback is going to be the cover athlete, Mr. Tom Brady, with a perfect 99 overall. I mean, obviously, he's going to have the full 99 awareness ratings buff, you can only assume. But I think it makes sense to give Tom Brady the 99. Even if he wasn't the cover athlete, I still think he's the only quarterback that deserved a perfect 99, especially of how, obviously the playoff run, and after he got back from suspension, he was debatably the top QB performer in the league. I'm going to say, looking at these ratings, though, I can't argue with the top 5, but surprised not to see Derek Carr up there, especially because they didn't mention Derek Carr, really. They talked about Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Cam Newton, and hinted at Dak, but no mention of Derek Carr. I think that's kind of throwing shade. Matt Stafford probably getting up there as well. But let me know what you guys think about the top 5. I think most people are going to agree with the top 5, but, people like to bitch. You might be able to bitch about any of these things you saw here. So let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, Beast Mode TV, the best spot to get your Madden 18 news until a game finally releases. So subscribe if you want to get along on this train for the Madden 18 party. Until next time, guys, it's C4 saying hopefully tomorrow we get the running back so we can talk about everything Madden for the next couple weeks. I'm saying peace out. Later.